Hello everyone. In this topic, we are going to learn about base bias or fixed bias, which is one of the type of transistor biasing. So first let us know what is BJT biasing, and then we'll move on to the topic. BJT is bipolar junction transistor and is a sandwich of one type of semiconductor between the two layers of the other type. Transistors are of two types, NPN and PNP type. Now, there are three distinct regions in the transistor. Normally, we call them as terminals. Those are emitter, base and collector. So, for any circuit, we normally require four terminals, two for input and two for output. So, now for transistor, one of the terminal will be common for both input and output. And for this reason, we have three different modes of operation for a transistor. Common base connections, common collector connections and common emitter connections. Now what we will know what is transistor biasing. Transistor biasing is establishment of suitable DC values such as IC, VCE, IB, etc. by using a DC source. When BJT is properly biased, amplification of signal takes place. There are three different types of transistor biasing: base bias, fixed bias, collector to base bias and voltage divider bias. Our topic is base bias or fixed bias. Here base is common for both inputs and outputs. So these are the two circuits. It is a base bias circuit using NPN transistor and it is a base bias circuit using PNP transistors. Here a base resistor is connected between the VCC and the base to establish a current IB. Since VCC and RB are fixed quantities, IB remains fixed. Now we will apply KVL, that is Kirchhoff voltage law, to the base circuit. This is the base circuit. So VCC minus IBRB minus VBE is equals to 0, or IB is equals to VCC minus VBE divided by RB. IB is a DC value. Now VBE is 0.7 volts for silicon and 0.3 volts for germanium transistor. The same Kirchhoff voltage law will be applied for the collector circuit, and our equations will be VCC minus ICRC minus VCE is equals to 0, or VCE is equals to VCC minus ICRC and VCE, another DC value. One of the things that you have to note is voltage and current polarities are reversed in base bias circuits of NPN and PNP transistors, but the same KVL equations are applicable. Thank you.